Hey, what's going on, everyone? All right. So, first of all, I got to give a special shout out to the content creator, heavily, Sly, Sly Super Sly 75. Um, he beat me to it. You know, it came to me, but I was like, I don't have the energy. And after that, I was like, no. Then after that, he did it. And I should have did it, and I felt bad because I was like, you know what? It should have been a topic that should have been addressed. Um, especially in this type of space where everybody loves to talk about sexual submission and gratification and all kinds of stuff, man. Like it's a bunch of stupid stuff, man. I swear, man. These are some sexually driven deviants in this space, bro. But the article below is down there below. I'm doing this from my phone, so, but I am gonna read the article uh, on the topic. Uh, I got 12% left on my phone. I mean, on my iPad. So the issue that we have, and why I say why nobody stepped in. Um, the woman, she was raped on the train in front of people, and no one bothered to step in. No one tried to stop it. No one. Only person who stopped it was the person who worked on the train of SEPTA. And the guy Fiston Ngoy on Nagon, we definitely know he's not he definitely has an African name. That does not take away from it. So this happened. Let me go ahead and put that in there. So let me go. I'm just being lazy today. So I think I'm gonna try to do some stuff. I'm really not. I'm probably gonna show y'all from. Okay, so right here, there you go. Shocking attack. Man, 35 rapes a woman on a train in Philadelphia while riders watched and did nothing to stop him. When I say nothing, they literally watched the woman be raped and cry for help. Then she blacked out and they still did nothing. Okay. So in Pennsylvania, a man has been arrested for raping a woman. Okay. For raping a woman on a public transportation while other riders watched. Fiston Ngoy, 35, was identified by police as the alleged perpetrator. I mean, yeah, everybody watched you. So still, if any stupid person come to my chat and said, "Well, we don't know if this really happened," you had onlookers that were watching. So, we have one person saying black men are not going to protect black women anymore. Too many black men are on the red pill, and they feel that they don't have to protect black women. Too many black men don't want to get involved. Um, I get what you're saying. I do. I really do get what you're saying on that, and I'm also gonna talk about that. I don't want to say because a lot, believe it or not, I want you to understand. Believe it or not, a lot of people don't know what this red pill stuff is. Yeah, I know. You see, those of y'all who are in this space, y'all may know what it is, but y'all traverse through this sector or these spaces of YouTube. But believe it or not, in the actual dominant of society, they really don't know what this red pill stuff is. They really don't. I'm being honest with y'all. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all. I am like so. I don't even. I don't even think too much of this, man. High on red pill. GMT, like, man, shout out to you. You've been doing the troll work and been asking the questions and going under the sewers. Because we already know ain't nobody gonna say shit about this. Whatever that red pill shit that these people are on, yeah, they ain't gonna never address this. So let's get back to it. So despite others being on the train during the assault, Upper Darby Police Superintendent Timothy Barden said that it was a train employee who phoned 911. That means everybody had their phone, but nobody bothered to call 911. No one bothered to even try to throw a phone at him, a shoe at him. You had men there. You always had, well, the men were there, or some kind of stuff. I bet somebody gonna be in the crowd and say, well, maybe she was a single mother. I know there's a dumb individual in there somewhere in the heavens saying, maybe she had a man there. Well, come to find, there were plenty of black men there. And there was actually a black man that was actually sexually assaulting her. So I don't know. Um, Ngoy was arrested on the spot by Southeastern Pennsylvania Transportation Authority officers on Wednesday. Bandit had said it was disturbing to know that people had seen the assault happen and nobody stepped up to help. I have no words for it. I just can't imagine seeing what you were seeing through your own eyes, he said. SEPTA issued a statement on the assault. There were other people on the train who witnessed this horrific act, and it may have been stopped sooner if a rider called 911 or spokesman Anderson Bursch. So let's get to it. So this guy right here, literally, Red Pill tells black men to forget black women and don't fool with them to protect them. Um, wow. And I can't, like I said, I get why some women feel the way they feel about Red Pill. You know what I'm saying? Just like we hear, women have what would you call it, the G? I call it the G virus. I will call shout out to I will call Cynthia G the G virus from Resident Evil. I will call her the G virus. The G virus tells women about men. The red pill tells women about women. And so we have it where this man, in front of society, dominant society, uh, raped this woman. Now we don't know the race of the woman, um, but we definitely know that that's what he was doing, and he had no care in the world. And honestly, uh, we definitely know it was some type of overdose of whatever rage or roided stuff going on that he had going on that he felt enthralled. What's going on, Lawrence? And this is why when people be trying to tell me about when I listen to a lot of the talks and this stuff, but like I said, like y'all gotta understand, man, like we're in a society. Y'all say rape culture is not real, you're stupid. You're really dumb if you think that that type of culture does not exist. You're really dumb. I mean, you're gonna have a hard time proving to me how it does it because literally we can pull out stuff throughout different parts of the world, uh, throughout doggone hell, even in America. Um, hell, talking points used. You know, actually, that's actually the most type of watch type of porn. That's actually one of the most. As I said, one of the most watch type of porn is that of a woman being violated. Bunch of guys walk in, young teenage girl. Oh no, what am I going to do? And blah 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 blah. You live. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. You live in a desensitized society. You live in a desensitized society where nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a damn. I'm trying to tell y'all right now, all these talking points online are for naught. I don't know why y'all still have them about getting women in line and about when a black man gets his brains blown out. They literally are for naught. You literally, it's a triathlon of banging your head on a keyboard. And I always hear people say, "Well, we are learning something." What the fuck are you learning? The fuck are you learning? Like, it's to the point now when y'all do stuff to each other now, nobody even flinches. That's how bad society is. And it was interesting. Let me see if I can go grab. Uh, if I can go grab. I got enough juice. I know I should have enough juice. Um, that to the point that some people feel that, hey man, it's not my problem. Like, this is why whenever I be hearing this talking point about protection and black, I be like, y'all be full of shit, man. It really is. It's like a triathlon of goddamn talking points. And people really be believing that stuff, man. Like I said, this red pill shit has done gone off the goddamn they done gone off the rails. I don't even try to fool up and try to empathetically make people believe this shit. Just like when for women, like women don't believe in men like that. That, oh yeah, they're gonna save the day. Like, nobody believes that shit. Like, I'm just being honest, man. I would have stepped in. No way I could allow that. And I respect that. Chill out. I respect that. I respect that. It's crazy that that the worker walked in on the goddamn whatever kind of sacrilegious social media ritual, and everybody. And see, the thing about it, let's be frank, people were afraid to stop him. People were afraid to stop him because they were afraid of whatever consequences. That's why I don't believe people when they say, "Well, I have been there earlier than this." And I'm not saying chill, I would have not have done that, but the people on the train, they won't even come forward and say anything. Y'all gotta understand, man. Listen, this is why I try to tell people, listen, shoot first, get arrested, and we'll figure it out later. I don't care who it may be. And y'all don't like me saying that, but you know what? Let's be for real. Black people don't even trust black people. That's not true. BMT, other races trust people. No, they don't. Asia, they got a huge sex trade. We already know what the white people be doing with their goddamn and animals and all kind of shit. And goddamn, let's see who else we got to go over. The Mexicans, they got the coyotes and the cartels and shit. Like, stop it with all this narrative that somehow you're going to another different group that is going to be a greater time in the pasture. Maybe so. You might be a refugee, but I'm gonna be for real. When it comes over here in the dominant society, uh, the doggone, we are very disattached from humane being humane. We're very disattached from doggone just stepping up and just saying stop it. I knew what time it was in this space when people were more so disattached. I'm gonna tell you right now. If I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna tell you why people aren't speaking up against Clinton Cameron. Because he makes money. Because he's winning. Because they don't care so long as it's not them. That's why when GMT asked the question, why aren't the bigger people saying anything? Because so long as it's a person winning, nobody gives a shit. Nobody gave a damn when R. Kelly was winning. Nobody gave a damn when Bill Cosby or whoever. It doesn't matter. So long as that person is winning at the time, nobody gives a shit what type of horrific, fucked up shit they're doing. We will be more willing to sacrifice and turn a blind eye so long as it benefits the whole. Yes, I get it. He does X, Y, Z. She does X, Y, Z to the people. But look at what we're benefiting from. Everybody likes to complain and say, well, we need to make changes, but ain't not one person on that train car try to make a change or try to step that person all the way to the point where that woman was blacked out. That woman blacked out. That's how bad it was. And y'all gotta understand. Y'all better start training. You know, uh, y'all better stop. Like when I hear people saying, "Hey, man," like, yeah, there we go. I think I got the. When I hear people say, "Well, they better come back and be obedient and listen and stuff," like, yo, dude, y'all might want to get away from them crazy motherfuckers, bro. Like, I'm just trying to tell you right now, man. Choose what type of dogmatic master you gonna follow. But a lot of these motherfuckers, bro, I would rather I'll take my chances with the wolves. I'm just being honest. I would rather just take my chances with the wolves. And see, we're starting to understand that, like, yo, man, we're in a society now. Like, motherfuckers really just don't care. You know, people don't care for the well-being of really what happens to other people. That's why when people talk about um daughters and what about the children or the well-being of the family, you're full of shit. I don't believe you. We done OD'd and social media has like detached us from logic. So anything that we're thinking that is literally going to actually try to have us have any type of cognitive of sense to actually step up and do the right thing. I watched it on a channel as this woman was literally saying all kind of shit to a man. Nobody said anything. Then I watched on another channel. Hang on, let me see. Cameras captured the entire incident when. Hang on, let me play the video for y'all. Yeah, make sure I gotta put this up here for youth. Let's go ahead and play this.
Yeah, Rosemary, SEPTA says it has cameras everywhere, and one of those cameras captured the entire incident Wednesday. Now, as for boots on the ground, the agency says it has recently hired 60 security personnel here at the Market Frankfurt line alone. And it's reminding people that a SEPTA officer was the one who called 911 in the first place. The 69th Street Transportation Center Saturday, riders are still in disbelief. No one helped a woman in distress.
Nobody helped.
It was wrong. Regarding police see 35-year-old Fiston Ngoy raped them on the Market Frankfurt line at 69th Street Wednesday night. But what's most disturbing to many here is that witnesses watched but didn't intervene.
People are scared to do the right thing, you know?
You're so right about that, Miss Springley. And I'm not surprised somebody would dislike this video for whatever reason. Even though I'm telling the truth, haven't lied, haven't done anything or said anything wrong, people will still dislike it because I am not coddling to people's feelings. Now, the woman was black and not a white woman. If she were white, they would have jumped in and fought and beat him up. I don't know. I don't know about that. I think y'all give white women too much credit to think that people be stepping in to save them. I really think y'all do. I could show y'all a few videos of white women getting beat up by people and nobody stepping in. Like nobody, y'all. The thing about it is the disillusion is y'all really think that people are out there saving white women from getting beat up. Nobody's saving anybody no more. Them days are done. A white woman, a black woman, an Asian woman, any woman can get her ass stomped, beat, in the street, nobody's going to save them. Nobody's going to save them. Black women, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, nobody's out there saving those white women. Asian women getting slapped around and beat right there in the street by right, like nobody's out there saving any kind of woman. Everybody got it bad. I can promise y'all, black women please don't believe that the white woman being saved. How insensitive does one have to be to stand by? There's I'm telling y'all better start realizing and waking up to society. Ain't nobody coming, brothers. You already, men, y'all should already know. Y'all could be getting jumped by 2 or 3 men. People would rather sit there and watch y'all get beat within an inch of y'all life and pull out the phones before they even step in. Nobody is coming to save anybody. That's why I was saying, what you going to do? Well, y'all better worry about yourself. Y'all better start worrying about yourself now. People would rather record you being beat, raped, stopped, stabbed, shot before they even think, hey, maybe I should probably pull out something to stop this. But I can promise you, hey, ain't nobody stepped in. They even said that.
But you gotta be the one to take that step.
Septa says a female employee stepped in to help after she entered the train car and noticed something wasn't right.
I mean, you know that's bad when the employee is walking by, enters in the train cart, and notices, I'm hearing screaming, everybody's horrified and scared, and somehow a man has his pants down inside of a woman. Like, I'm telling y'all, man, there's no more heroes. Whatever those movies and all that stuff y'all thought y'all see, ain't no more heroes. Nobody, people would rather pull out the cell phone and say, hey, well, you shouldn't have gotten involved. You shouldn't have gotten involved. You shouldn't have done anything. And they will say that. I'm trying to tell y'all, listen, I have no problem telling my children, hey, man, listen, do this, do that. Well, you should teach them to do. No, you should shut the hell up. And I'm going to teach them, pull the trigger, baby. Daddy got the bond money. But I'm going to let you know right now, it's a dog-eat-dog world. Whatever narrative of cartoon Superman y'all think is coming, ain't coming. I don't know why. I don't know. A wild man stopped an Asian man from stalking, following down the street, and made him God go the other direction. It depends on the man. Like I said, nobody's coming in. I don't believe none of this shit. I don't give a fuck to hear none about this humanity. We need to come together shit. Do what you gotta do for you. She blacked out, E-Man. She blacked out. So let me keep it going. Let me keep it going. Yeah, the story, yeah, exactly, B-Dub. The story is global. That's why everybody understand, yo, what time it is. Welcome to the other side of the pandemic. We are in phase 3 of wave 3 of the pandemic, where now we are desensitized from reality. That's why I said, fuck all that unification shit. Y'all better go ahead and start getting a tribe.
Spoke with wish passengers get sooner.
That's awful. That's everyone says that like the central worker did that. Like, what's wrong with people?
Sector. Everyone treats this incident as a learning experience. That's once again urging riders to dial 911 whenever they see a crime happening. You can also use the Transit Watch app.
Oh, great, more phone apps.
Society just needs to work harder to help people. We just need to know that if we were in that position, we want someone to help.
Okay, so all right, so so let's go ahead and look at that. So we now have it where society is now at the point where, hey, um, no, how many people were in the compartment of that train? A lot, man. Like there were people there. There were people there. Now they're saying you can have a phone app. It could be discreet. Here's the thing about it, man. If you're worried about you got to be discreet because you don't you're scared for repercussions, I get it, man. Maybe he was like these things more things are gonna happen down the tailpipe. It was the same thing when it happened on the trolley car of in San Francisco. Dude came up with a knife and slashed the girl's throat. How many people try to stop him? Like these things have been happening for years. Like nobody trusts nobody. I don't trust. Listen, people say run a good gambit and say that they'll do stuff. Actions speak louder than words.
Here's another detail of the just told me a short time ago. At some point during that incident, they say the victim became unconscious. So another reason they need anyone who was on the train that night to move forward, speak with police.
Now let that set in. People watch this woman be raped and violated, and still no one would want to come up and speak on the behalf of this woman. No one wants to come up. No one wants to come up. No one wants to speak. No one wants to actually step in. No one wants to say, hey, like, that was wrong. You know, as I said, man, like, hey, like, these things are holistically happen. You better be able to, I'm trying to let y'all know that um you got to just be you just got to be mindfully prepared. You got to just be willfully prepared, man. Like this, you're going to see more incidences like this happen. You're going to see more stuff like this. I doubt if it was packed BMT at 11 p.m. at night going northbound to Frankfurt on a Wednesday. Most of the time, it will not be crowded. You mean crowded? Um, doesn't I mean whether it's crowded or not, people were on the train. Whether it's crowded or not, people on the train. I remember there was a video of an elderly woman getting kicked in the face by a man. People were just laughing. I remember there was a video of a man being groped and he was being sexually assaulted by a woman. Nobody tried to stop her. Nobody tries to stop anybody. Nobody tries to get in the way. Nobody tries to call out these type of things. We got these more so of these cyber warriors and shit. That's why I hate this space. I really do. I really do hate this space. Like I said, I've already deleted 2 of my channels because, like I said, I'm slowly getting out of this space. I'm slowly getting out of this space. You gotta understand, man. And I'm understanding now what the watcher himself is saying. That at this point now, the best thing for some of y'all to do is just be willfully prepared for the worst. I'm trying to let y'all know right now, be willfully prepared for the worst. Because if y'all think what this dude Fiston Ngoy did was bad, be prepared. You're going to see worse. If what y'all think he did was bad, if y'all think that, hey, see, you would think that that would make somebody cringe. But the fact that he had no problem doing it publicly and nobody tried to even step to him, nah. And maybe, you know what? I'm glad that you're okay, Trinity. I'm glad that you're okay. I'm glad that you're okay. That somebody at least tried to fend that person off, or at least tell them that, hey, leave you alone. Like, you gotta understand, a lot of people talk that good talk about I woulda, shoulda, coulda, didda, but then when the stuff actually starts to break loose, nobody does anything. And when you ask people and you ask them about what was going on, they're silent. They're silent. Like I said, nobody tried to step to this man. Did anybody try to step to him? Try to at least punch him? Take a bag and hit him upside his head? I know. Many cameras capturing men following women home and forcing their way in while the women unlocking the door is crazy. Like, y'all, like I said, man, be careful on them train cars. Be careful on them train cars. Be careful on them Uber. Be careful when you go out to do stuff. Be careful when you go walking through a Walmart parking lot. I don't listen, man. That's why I don't believe a lot of these motherfuckers, dude. When, a lot of these people, when they be talking about the shit that they talking about, nah, I don't be giving a fuck. I don't be giving a fuck no more. They're full of shit. You gotta ask yourself, what is their agenda? Literally always talking about that, man. What's going on, 300 Warriors? You gotta be like, you gotta understand. I done watch men get there. I've done watch men and men get beat in front of a whole group of people, and not one person literally tried to stop it. But they'll say we need to limit the police. Okay, so you say limit the police or stop the police. Okay, but now the citizens gonna step up. Clearly, not really. Clearly, not really. Because I mean, if y'all can't step up to this one guy who literally had no problem, despite others being on the train during the assault, Upper Darby Police Superintendent Timothy Bennett said that it was a train employee that phoned 911. Ngoy was arrested on the spot. Transportation authorities accept the officers. They had to hire more. They had to hire more security officers. After that incident alone, they hired 60 more officers to probably be on trains because they understand people aren't going to do shit. If you ain't going to do shit to a woman being straight raped and screaming and hollering to the point, you got to understand, for somebody to be getting violated that long until they black out, that's a quite a time. That's quite a long time that he had with her. And you and the fact that they got to hire 60, that would mean they're going to probably have two per train. Two per train. So they're going to have two per train. I have no words for it. I can't imagine seeing what you were seeing through your own eyes, he said. SEPTA issued a statement on the assault. There was other people on the train who witnessed this horrific act, and it may have been stopped sooner if a rider called 911. No, you can kiss that goodbye. No one is calling 911 these days. Ngoy was charged with rape and assault and will stay in jail due to being unable to post bail. Uh, the victim was taken to a nearby hospital and treated for injuries as a result of the attack. It's so bad, it's around the world. This is being talked at around the world because now we understand that. Do you think she was going to sue the train company? I don't think you can sue the train company for this one, Trinity, because honestly, it was a SEPTA employee that stepped in to stop it. All these people that talk about, well, we need to step up and defend each other. Yeah, y'all can sit down because y'all need to go out there and start playing that. That's not fucking funny. But okay. So how long you think it will be before a cell phone video of it ends up on Pornhub? Um, I think they'll probably rip that down because they're gonna realize that is actually somebody graphically being violated. They're gonna actually probably rip that down. It's fucked up, but they will probably take that down. If that is being put on Pornhub, they're gonna find that and they're gonna rip that down. Like, like they can't sue the train company, but the train company immediately will say, say, um, it's crazy that a woman stepped in. As much as we keep hearing about the men, it's crazy that a woman stepped in to call 911, even though there were other women there. I'm sure, and there were other um people. That's why when y'all be talking about stuff about y'all going to fight this system, fight that system, I'd be like, yeah, right, okay. You can. People don't even want to fight this criminality act in front of them. Take care of the stuff that's within your reach. That's why I'm done. That's why I'm done connecting. That's why I'm done trying to understand. That's why I'm done trying to gather. Because at this point now, if it is, I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. It's called the Black Internet for a reason. Don't go there if you want. You can go to the Black Internet if you want. I promise you. Y'all think y'all know what red pill and black pill is. You don't know the dark internet. You really don't. You don't know the dark internet. The plus BMT, the L is downstairs in the station. The L sits for 15 minutes before it leaves the cars. It's probably empty BMT. The SEPTA police most of the time is patrolling upstairs. They're going to have to. Well, see, they're going to get probably SEPTA security. See, they ain't say they're going to get police. They're going to get security. So the security, if you videotape a crime instead of trying to help, can you be considered a co-conspirator? No, no, you cannot. Because okay, so let's clarify that. Okay, Trinity has a Trinity has a sleepover, and the girls at the sleepover set up. This is just a talk. They set up one girl, right, and one person videotapes it. That's a co-conspirator. Now, if y'all remember the Ahmaud Arbery stuff, no, Des, stay away from the black internet. Okay, I can promise y'all, stay away from the black internet. There's a reason why it's called the dark internet. Y'all think what these people say on these YouTube streets are bad. This is kitty talk. This is kitty talk. They got some pretty fucked up shit out there. Like I said, some of y'all can't even handle talking about prenatal shit and goddamn guns and some racism. Shit. Them motherfuckers in that damn space, that's porn to them. That's porn. The black internet is pretty much where illicit illegal talk, chatter, stuff you can pretty much find and buy and get anything or have certain discussions. It's like the underground internet. It's like the underground internet of vices. Back then, you would have back chat servers. You would have back chat servers. No, Trailer can't even handle talking about abortion. So we know he can't handle if they were to go over to the dark internet where literally there was a video of them taking a dead fetus and stomping on it. So Trailer can't even handle talking about abortion. He can't go over there. I'm telling y'all how the bad the dark internet is. We've been over there. I've actually been over there twice. That was actually one of our first videos. It was me, Lycan, MOT, Caesar, and a few of us. We went over to the dark internet. I'm not going back to that bit. A lot of the black pill theory stuff is level 1 here. Over there, them motherfuckers. Oh, really? Thank you, Robert, for giving me that topic. Yeah, thank you. I'm sorry. I'm talking about the black internet. Okay. So, El Cop, what the fuck you talking about? You just can't handle my response. Oh, please. Okay. Trailer, I can handle any response you throw. I'm not worried about you. Um, I'm trying to talk about this. Why is everything bad? Bad label black or dark. You know that is fucked up, Trinity. Why is everything bad labeled dark? I don't. You know, honestly, I don't think everything black is bad. You know, I mean, we don't want to call it white. We don't want to call it the white internet or some shit. I mean, God forbid we call it that. That'd be a whole nother world of complaining. All right, I'm back. Yeah, we cannot. They won't call it the white internet. I don't worry. I'll ask them one day to call it the white internet. Um, no. Uh, I would definitely say, for the most part, do I think? I'm gonna just be honest. I don't think that literally that possibly that this is gonna get any better. Let's keep it all the way 100 and stop calling it rain. Call it the rain out. Stop calling it out of the rain. Very well said, Lawrence. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Lawrence. Thank you. Um, can't listen to these hood conservative people too long. They start rotting your brain cells. Yeah, let's it's supposed to be let's call it the white internet. technically technically it would actually there's different things called it's called if y'all never heard of white noise is something very interesting. Look up some stuff. I'm telling y'all, man, there's a lot of stuff y'all really don't know about online that people just don't break into. Um, but yeah, um, it's just one of those things, man. Like I'm just trying to let y'all know. Um, I think one of the things about it is when we honestly break into this. Let me see. Let me see. I'll look. I'm gonna pull it up for you. Black. But so you would definitely I would definitely want to tell y'all like the most saddest point about this is that no one is definitely going to help out in these situations. If y'all talking about coming in, um, like I said, we done seen it where I remember at the Trump rally where that man punched that other man. Everybody cheered. Seen it at another rally at a BLM rally where another person got beat up. People just pulled out their phones. Woman got thrown in the dumpster. Then there was another time where a woman got raped in the street. There's been different times where people have just watched horrific things and nobody's done anything. Nobody's done anything. We're in a, you gotta understand. That's why when people say we need to come together, fuck that. Stand on your own first. If you can't stand on your own, why? Why? One person couldn't even stand up on their own nerve to say stop. That's enough. Whether you could beat that person or not, you at least would have tried. That's what I'm saying. Like I watch a lot of shit. Yeah, let me do a quick talk. I'll do a quick one. Um, see what the now if y'all can't now make sure y'all stay on topic of this conversation. If y'all get off topic, I just boot y'all the fuck off like like real quick. Black Internet Trailhood Voodoo Ninja is literally like a TV show. PJs they like without background music. Mm. All right, but anyway, yeah, I'm about to wrap it up. Once it hits an hour, I'm done. But yeah, it's I am gonna be future my future endeavors. I am collabing with some people outside of this space to go do other things. Um, like trying to let y'all know, man, it's gonna be darker days ahead. You know, ain't nobody shot Kyle Rittenhouse. I don't know how. Ain't nobody shot that kid. Hell, nobody shoots the drug dealers and the gangbangers that literally they know are doing bad stuff. Nobody pops them. Like I said, everybody's wanting somebody else to step up and do it. Everybody wants somebody to step up and do it. Everybody wants somebody to be that hero, be that guy or that girl or that woman or that boy. Like they want somebody else to be the hero while they sit by and watch and get to narrate and commentate what they should do. That's why I don't listen to onlookers and bystanders. Well, well, they threw a party for that school shooter. They did. I watched people throw a party for the school shooter. I watched people praise Kyle Rittenhouse. I watched people joke about Dale Roof. I watched people lie for the people who killed Ahmaud Arbery. like I said, I'm going to do a talk about that soon. Say, keep that same energy. I'm gonna do a talk about that. Share brought up a good point. I'm gonna do a talk about that. Can we honest? Because Kyle, Kyle Rittenhouse, he was saying he defended himself when he shot X, Y, and Z. And I think that's bullshit. He shouldn't have even been there. Shouldn't even been there. Kid was getting beaten, sexually assaulted all through school. I found it very interesting. A lot of people got angry when Timothy Simpkins got out of jail for bail, but Kyle Rittenhouse got out of jail. So I can't wait. I'm probably going to do the conversation soon. I probably gotta sit down, talk with the team about that one. I'm going to talk with my team about that one. So yeah. So other than that, you guys, let's go ahead and get to it. No, hey, listen, they all were wrong to me. I think they all should. I think they're all guilty. Like that's crazy. Cause hang on, that's crazy. Cause that dude, they don't even look evil like that. You would never think he would R word somebody in broad daylight. Dude, he was literally being attacked with a skateboard at the moment that he got shot. Simpkins shot three people. Yeah, but see, I always find it interesting. People always say he got attacked with a skateboard, but nobody talks about when they were walking around with guns versus the people who didn't have, versus the people that were out there protesting. See, I always see there's always one side, they'll run that gambit for Kyle. But see, that's what I'm saying, man. This is America. This is America, dude. They run one accountability excuse for one guy. He got attacked with a skateboard. The other kid was getting beat up. Kyle wasn't even supposed to even be out there. But I know motherfuckers are gonna run all kind of deflection interferences for Kyle. They'll suck that little crazy little freak off. Like I saw even listening to them crazy people like anymore like that. They'll say Kyle was a victim of circumstance. I'm like, why the fuck was he even here? He didn't even live in that town. Had nothing to do with those people. Um, like, right, a trauma kit in a gun. Okay, right. I guess he was a medic. He was a medic. Can anybody tell me why uh uh a kid is walking around with a trauma kit and a gun in a town that he does not live in? And that, first of all, who called for him? Who called for him? Like I said, man, y'all radical new servers. Y'all shit. I be just watching y'all like I'm cool with y'all, but y'all be saying some wild shit. Like if I gotta hold Timothy Simpkins feet to the fire, you best believe Kyle can be held to the fire too. You know what I'm saying? Same way Timothy go to jail, if he has to go to jail, Kyle should need to go to jail too. So exactly, like what kid? If you're doing medical, here's the thing about it. Because I've done medical aid work, For if I'm doing medical aid work, I'm not going to be walking around with a damn gun. I'm not. I'm going to be at a medical structure or facility. Man, get out of here, dude. They sticked out a kid. Man, whatever. Okay. Like I said, y'all, I get it, man. Welcome to America. The excuses are a dime a dozen. Excuses a dime a dozen. You could have clicked that link. I'm not doing this YouTube warrior shit where they talk from the key when they talk from the background. So, like I said, I knew y'all run pass interference for Kyle. They'll do that. They'll do that for that little serial killer. Run the interference for him like he was a savior. Timothy, Timothy didn't even kill anybody. That's the thing about it. They didn't even kill anybody. People more mad at him. Kyle, he actually killed people. He's seen as here. Like I said, stay over there with the serps over there, man. Stay over there, trailer. Like I said, you go over there with them. You've been hopping around too much, man. I watch. Just like I watched you on that panel last night. I was like, okay. I definitely see that. You didn't go up there to debate TVA, but you definitely jumped up there to say your words. Like I said, when everybody came up there, you can don't do that. I didn't. I was like, that's not cool. That's not cool. Like I said, if we're going to talk about one person, don't talk about. We can talk about the other. I have the same issue with Timothy Simpkins bringing a gun to school. There was no need for that. Same way if Kyle was coming there to help people, you don't need to go around with a fucking gun. Hell, it was actually a curfew. So what the hell was a young man like him doing out there? Y'all will run any type of bullshit interference. Like it's crazy, man. Y'all like the Glendon Camerons of YouTube. Y'all will say anything, and then when people say, "Yo, you're full of shit," then y'all get mad. I don't give a fuck how y'all feel. Fuck y'all feelings on that. Like it is what it is. Y'all can ride with it if y'all want, but it is what it is. We already know in this type of post America that this all it is. The same way for the same shit for the DA that lied about Ahmaud Arbery. Everybody said that, oh, he was breaking into those houses. Come to find out, he wasn't even breaking in. Yeah, okay then. If you're not going to debate a motion mess, who wants to throw nothing but all right then. But y'all had no problem when that woman was up there. Okay, okay. Like I said, you're a mess. Let me tell you right now, too. I'm gonna be honest. We've been watching you. Everybody in this sector has been watching you jump around from panel to panels, from the verbals to the THMCs, talking about black men. Then you'll go over to the Trey MBDs. Then you'll go over to the David Conservatives and stuff. Then you come over to the Teapot. Listen, bro. Then you go to the Platinum Elite. You jump around too much. You hop around. I know you think you the great white hope that you're connecting with people, but believe me, the blacks we're talking behind the scenes watching you. We are watching you. And we're definitely wondering where you are standing at right now. You're saying you're connecting with us, but you're definitely not. We're just watching you. I told you, this sector of YouTube, we watch. How you go around men that say that they don't fuck with single mothers, but then after that, no, we gotta let them know. You go around hanging around men that say they don't fuck with single mothers, but then you go around the mothers that are single mothers, sitting on their panel talking with them, but then you come around the conservatives that say that they are against abortion, but then you go around the women like, dude, we be watching you on all these panels, like you think we don't see you, and I'd be like, yo, bro, like chill out, stop. But then you jump on a panel of white dudes and a black man, and then the black dudes are talking shit racially against a black man, while the black men are like literally cooning it up for the white man, and then a white woman that's a single mother starts talking all kind of racial shit to a black man, and the black man don't say shit. Y'all, see, here's the thing about it. I'm gonna be honest, and this is why I say people watch. Y'all don't think that people here in this sector watch. Y'all think that we don't keep accountability of what y'all do. Be forewarned. Y'all are guests. Y'all come to this sector and think we don't keep account. Y'all don't have to like it. Y'all don't have to agree with it. I don't give a fuck if y'all give a shit or not. I'm telling you that straight honestly. Be forewarned. You're going to learn the hard way that this sector is very unforgiving. People don't mind turning their ass on you in a heartbeat. I'm telling you that because I'm just giving you a free warning. You're going to learn the hard way that these people will really, like, you're going to learn that these people will turn on you in a heartbeat. You can keep on fucking with them if you want, but I'm just telling you how they get down. You don't have to like what I'm saying, but I'm just being for real on how this sector gets down. You're going to learn. And when you do, hey, don't come crying to me. I'm just letting you know straight up. Everybody's watching your movement. Everybody knows about the trailer park boy that's running around from goddamn house to house to house. I'm just trying to let you know, man, you thinking that everybody doesn't see you on different panels. And it's looking real messy. You hanging around the hood conservatives while they're talking about fuck the community, but then you going around the single mothers and they're talking about, yo, fuck the black men, but then you going right back around each other. I'm like, God damn, dude. Exactly, Lawrence. You better let them know. Listen, choose a side, bro. V-Dub will let you know. Listen, you better start. You're going to find out the hard way, trailer. And when you do, I'm going to be right there. I'm going to be right there. When the rooster crows 3 times, I'm going to tell you that, but hey, call me that guy. No. Don't try to say people. Don't try to say people. You in my neck of the jungle, buddy. You in my neck of the jungle. But you're gonna learn the hard way. Stop panel pussy bopping. Chill out. Even God said, hey, hot or cold, choose one. Y'all gonna say why people aren't picking sides. Even God said, you know one thing God said? God said, I hate somebody that is lukewarm. Either you're gonna be hot or cold. You can't be both. Ain't nothing worse than a person that can't choose where they stand. So you might want to find out. So I'm only telling you, man, people only say certain stuff out of convenience. Stop. That goes to a lot of y'all. There's a reason why V-Dub will tell you, there's a reason why few of us, we have limited the amount of spaces that we have gone to. Why? Because guess what? You get seen hanging around certain affiliations, they mark you as that. The fuck, I'm an American, but I'm sitting down with the goddamn ISIS regime. The fuck? Explain that picture. Okay, there we go. So the side that you pick, right? I want you to understand some of the same people, I'm not going to take what channel that you go to, are the same people have no problem laughing at when a woman got raped and beat on. Another side that you pick is the same side that was laughing at a man getting shot in cold blood. I bet you don't know which channels that you go to that do these type of things, but it's okay. I'll let you choose your fate. Just be careful. I'll give you your parcel of bread, a van of water, and I send you about your way. Y'all better understand, there's definitely a wave of shit going on, man. Y'all better definitely be careful out here. Oh, thank you for the new music. I love my people that send me music. Y'all be careful, man. Shit be real, man. That's why I don't go to every channel. That's why I don't frequent. Listen, I made my stance when the Glenn and Cameron shit came out, bro, and a lot of people definitely did. That's why I don't. That's why I stick to my gaming and I talk about my topics and I move the fuck on. But I'll see y'all guys later. This is BMT. Shout out to all of y'all. I'll see y'all guys later. Peace.